Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, this is me, Atiq Ahmad. Today we are going to study the topic division phase. During the previous lecture, we have started the broad topic, the cell cycle. The cell cycle consists of two major phases, the interphase or the resting stage, which we have already studied during the previous lecture. That is preparatory phase, during which the cell prepares itself for the cell division. In the interphase, we have already studied that the organelles will be duplicated, various enzymes will be produced, the DNA will be duplicated, will be copied, and the chromosome number will be doubled. Today we will study the division phase, the second major phase of the cell cycle. During the division phase, the cell undergoes, means go through division either by mitosis or meiosis. In the division phase, the actual division of the cell will occur. Now there are two types of division, mitosis and meiosis. We will study these two one by one. Today we will start from the first type of cell division, that is the mitosis, and then in the next lecture we will study the meiosis process. So we start from the mitosis. Mitosis is basically derived from the word mitos. Mitos is a Greek word which means thread. And why it is named as a mitos, as a thread? Because in the previous lecture we have studied that during interphase, the chromosomes are in the form of threads, in the form of a network of threads inside the nucleus, and that network of threads is known as chromatin. So that's why it is known as mitosis. Now we will move towards the discovery of mitosis. So the Fleming, which is a German biologist, he observed that in a dividing cell, nucleus passes through a series of changes, which he called mitosis. So this German biologist, Fleming, for the first time observed the cell division process, and he observed that whenever a cell is dividing, so the nucleus passes through various changes, and those changes were named as mitosis. Now mitosis is a type of cell division in which a cell divides into two daughter cells, each with the same number of chromosomes as were present in the parent cell. Mitosis is a division process which occur in all somatic cells. Somatic cells are all body cells except the sex cells, which are known as germ cells or sex cells. The sperms are eggs. So apart from the sex cells, all the other body cells are known as somatic cells. So mitosis process basically occurs in the all body cells except the germ cells or the sex cells, which are not somatic. So in this process, the mitosis process, the cell divides into two daughter cells. One cell is divided into two daughter cells, and each of those two daughter cells will have the same number of chromosomes as that of the parent cells. So in the mitosis process, the number of chromosomes are maintained in the daughter cells. While we will study later on in the next lectures that in meiosis, the number of chromosomes will be reduced to half. Suppose we take the example of human cells. In human cells, there are total 46 chromosomes. So whenever the mitosis process will occur, so one cell will be divided into two daughter cells, and those two cells will have the same 46 number of chromosomes. So in this way, the chromosome number is maintained during the division process of mitosis. Now, stages of mitosis. There are two broad stages of mitosis. The process of mitosis can be divided into two main stages or broad stages. One is karyokinesis and the second is cytokinesis. Karyokinesis, karyo means nucleus and kinesis means division. So karyokinesis is basically the division of the nucleus. So in the mitosis process, in the first main stage, the karyokinesis, first the nucleus will be divided into two. One nucleus will be divided into two nucleuses. And then the second main stage, that is the cytokinesis. Cyto means cytoplasm and kinesis means division. Cytokinesis is the division of cytoplasm. So in the second main stage, the cytokinesis, the cytoplasm will be divided into two. So in this way, the cell will be divided into two cells. So in the two major or main stages, karyokinesis, the division of the nucleus will occur first, and then in cytokinesis, the division of cytoplasm will take place. So in this way, one cell will be divided into two daughter cells, which will have the same number of chromosomes as that of the parent cell. This is all about today's lecture. See you next time with a new lecture. Take care. Allah Hafiz.